Proven Run is a quite young security company. It was founded in 2009. I'm the founder and also the CEO. In fact, now we are two managing the company because we have a quite impressive start and we need to tackle various market segments. So Proven Run offers mainly two software components, which can be seen as two bricks to secure the Internet of Things in general, but also mobile security. And by combining these two bricks, these two COTS, because we provide them as on-the-shelf modules, we can virtually secure any architecture. At least this is what we think. It's evolving a lot and rapidly, and this is basically due to the connectivity, which is increasing, as you know, but also to the exposure and surface attack, where you have more and more peripherals shared between secure applications and non-secure applications. And this creates a lot of threats and a lot of weaknesses, and this is why security is more and more important. In addition, in IoT, secure systems are not only used to protect assets like secrets, keys, payment, but it's also used to drive. For example, a car can be hacked and compromised, and a hacker can take control of a car. This has been demonstrated a few times in the recent history, and this is a bit more let's say, problematic, and this is why it's the challenge with security is bigger and bigger. The challenge with trust is that you have to have some kind of certification, because the companies bringing the right security have to be trusted in building the correct answer and correct solution. This is why certification is central, and of course expertise and having the right technology is also very important. And here some new challenges due to this exposition that I mentioned ought to be found, and this is what we think we are bringing, and it's a bit disruptive in terms of solutions. The T basically will be the main components on which such security can be brought, and the fact that it is standardized is key too, because many actors can develop their own solution along these specifications. So Proven Run is developing two bricks. One is a microkernel. This is the heart of a TE, so that we can bring any TE to the highest level of security, which in some IoT markets or some specific markets is really required because of the high exposure I mentioned previously. So this is what we are bringing. Another component, another product that we are offering, and which is very efficient in combination with the first one, is an hypervisor, a secure hypervisor that is called Proven Visor, and which allows to reduce the number of processes while still keeping the security at the right level, or on the same processor, separating the various components so that they don't interact wrongly with each other. So these are basically the two components. Because they have been developed in a way that they can be reused very easily, And even if the technology for developing them is quite disruptive, their use is very smooth. We can even secure existing solution or architecture. So we can do some revamping, and we can bring security without having too much, let's say, modification or challenge on the other side of the product. So we are just securing existing product or products to be developed in an easy and smooth way. With high security, you need very high investment, and you cannot do such investment if you don't have a huge or a big market. In fact, Internet of Things is a huge market, provided that there is this kind of standardization that GP is bringing, which makes that with one technology you can solve all the problems and you don't have to adapt it to the various market segments. So this is key. For its main current market, which is mobile security, I think it will continue develop nicely as it has been for the past years. For the IoT, I think it could be a much bigger market with a much bigger evolution, and everything remains to be done there. There is a high demand in security, and this is in fact where we are putting most of our efforts as a company. The event today, it's amazing to see so many people. There's a couple of hundreds, I think. Newcomers coming from all over the places. So it's a huge and fantastic opportunity to to have the technology known by the industry, by market segments that could make use of it. So it's great, I think.